Divine Masculine, whatever you are currently working on, all of your hard work is about to pay off. That's the download that I got for you. Whatever this is, it feels as if it's been coming in slow, it's been coming in at a pace maybe that you feel doesn't make any sense, but your spiritual team doesn't want you to worry whatsoever. Whatever hard work that you've been putting in, whatever you've investing, whatever blood, sweat, tears, time, energy, your harvest is going to be so bountiful to the point where you're going to be glad. I'm here in 6 months. You're going to be glad that you kept pushing during this season of life. You're going to be glad that whatever you endure right now is preparing you for that luscious reward. There's something about ripe. Something is ripe for the picking within the next 6 months. Things are going to be moving very quickly for you after the next 6 months. Are you going to be able to, and so this is a season for you to get ahead, really, is what I'm hearing. Because in the next 6 months, it's going to be such a big harvest to the point where it's like, imagine having to fill all those orders. You know what I'm saying? All those orders. You can't even imagine. That's what they're saying. Like, you may try, but there's like a little sliver of doubt that doesn't allow you to really reach the magnitude of belief that is really going to happen, and that's okay. So they want you to use this time to rest. Some of you guys really need to rest, rejuvenate, get back in the planning of things, especially for all my action oriented divine masculine that go, 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 go. If you are experiencing any decline in any area of your life and you're like, wait a minute, is people hating on me? Is people trying to slow me down? Is this, da, 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 is this ill will, evil eye? Calm down. Calm down, divine masculine. This is just the universe way of telling you to take a rest, take a break, slow down. Don't get caught up in the illusion of the rat race, because the rat race will have you convinced that you're missing out on something, but you're not. You're being prepared. You are the one, okay? Affirm down below, I am the one, okay? I am the one not to be played with, all right? This is a message for you of something new and exciting is coming your way. Whatever you've been working on creatively, whatever your career is in, it's about to be the supervisors, the managers, the CEO is about to hire you. Okay, you know what I'm saying? They're about to find your resume. This is a resume. For those of you where this is a promotion or a paid partnership or a contract, you're about to stick out bigger, and your resume is about to reach the desk of some high profile people. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. They're taking notice to your heart, where you're getting a lot of attention and awareness is being drawn to you. Okay. Something is magnetizing towards you to be manifested in the physical. Okay, so whatever eagerness that you feel to learn and explore, they want you to focus on what you can teach yourself. Something about self-taught or being self-taught or self-made. Let go of control. Go with the flow. Yeah, go with the flow. Anything that you feel insecure on, this is the perfect time to use this downtime as a way to perfect your craft. That's what I'm hearing. For you're a singer, try different ad-libs. I don't know, if you're a writer, figure out a way how to write differently, or just get better at something. If you're an athletic trainer, teach yourself, create a 50-day challenge, a 30-day challenge that other people can participate on, but experiment with yourself first. That's what the divine is saying. Okay, you don't have to stop what you're doing or give up on it entirely. They want to actually get you more enthused about it. It's like to look at the positive side of things. Okay, sometimes you want to try everything, and that's okay too. Okay, so instead of you just saying, oh, I picked this one thing and I want to go through with it, it's like they're saying, remain fascinated. Okay, remain fascinated with life and how it gives to you and how you receive and how you give back, and just enjoy the process of giving and receiving, not with one individual person, but with the universe, right? Gratitude. I'm grateful for the breath of life that I was given this morning when I woke up. Affirm that down below. And then instead of focusing on how you can be productive for the day, focus your intention on how you can put yourself in a position to receive. I feel like put yourself in a position. It's like, I feel like, I don't feel like it's receive. I feel like if you receive the breath of life from the universe, and the universe is then overpour that breath of life, that love that's being poured into you. Give it in a way where you're not expecting anything in return from people, places, or things, because that universal soul energy is the one that's filling up your cup. So when you go through experiences, like maybe you don't see the comments that you want to see, or you don't see the likes that you want to see, or the numbers that you don't want to see, when you are using people, places, or things as your gratifying source, you're going to feel bankrupt. You're going to feel spiritually bankrupt, because no one can really afford you. You understand what the love that you put into something, the time that you put into something. No one can truly afford you. Whatever it is you provide, whatever it is you give. So that eagerness that you feel to do, they want you to shift it into an eagerness to learn, an eagerness to be ready to get going, an eagerness for you to feel like, yeah, I'm insecure. Yeah, I may not know, I may not be good at it, but I do it anyway. You see what I'm saying? That's the type of enthusiasm that you have to maintain. Remain fascinated with life and the experience of life. And a person that wants to try everything and do it in abundance and with joy and love, and the rest of it goes away. So that message resonates with you. Hey, Divine Masculine, TT here. How y'all doing? Let me know in the comments how you feeling, Divine Masculine. Thank you so much for tuning into Tarot Fessions. This channel was made in love, so thank you for sewing into us when you subscribe to our channel. Like always, please keep in mind that all of my messages are timeless, so it can resonate now or in the future. So we have a lot of love here. So this is like Spirit is saying, getting out of, you escaped some type of contract. For some of you, this was a contract. For others of you, it feels like a mental trap that somebody may have tried to set you up for. You know, a mental trap is when someone messes with your money, right? That's the physical manifestation of your hard work, right? So let's say someone messes with your money. They don't lost all your time sheet, your clocked hours or whatever, and you like, oh, hold on, I've been here 10 weeks and you telling me you lost my money. Ain't no motherfucking way. You see how I'm saying? I came here on time, I did my job, I over showed up and performed. Getting you to act out is the trick. Getting you to trip out is the trick. Because if you trip out, it allows them to fire you. You get what I'm saying? If you trip out, it allows them to believe or prove that you don't have what it takes to be a manager. You don't have what it takes to be a supervisor. You don't have what it takes to be in control of your emotions, let alone in control of other people. You see how someone's trying to get you to count you out of your own spot. You know, if you're an entrepreneur, the same thing applies here, right? Trying to trick you by manipulating things to where you hyper attune to the feedback that you're getting from people, because you're expecting them to pour back into you. And the reality of it is, when you're expanding at a rapid rate, you can't respond to everybody. So to even condition people to believe that that's what's required and that they will get that back in return would be a false sense of reassurance. Okay? And so this is about releasing control and going with the flow. And in order to do that, you had to really remember, like, hey, I can't be a limited belief system kind of person. I have to relieve myself from believing that this person's opinion matters, this person's whatever they figured out, whatever reason made a person even let you go or get rid of you or whatever their reason was, why, don't even matter. If it's valid for them, great. If they break up with you, great. They don't want to be with you, great. If they don't want to support you, great. Every last single person, whether they sold into you now or later, it was of value. It was necessary. It helped you grow. It helped you evolve. It helped taught you new meanings of love. Helped you show up for yourself. And so, without a shadow of a doubt, your hard work is going to pay off. That's a fact. Affirm down below. It's a fact. My hard work is paying off. It's a fact. Affirm down below. The energy check is already signed. I'm already signed, sealed, and delivered. So nothing can really hold you. Nothing can trick you out your spot. No mimics, no gimmicks, no schemes, no rhyme or reason. Especially if someone was trying to make you feel like, oh, we could have had it together. Like you had to be in a relationship to have that success. That's a scam. Okay, you would have had to believe that in order for them to trick you like that. And I feel like that didn't work on you either. You just breaking every chain. Don't you just love when people, I love when they count me out. Love when they count me out. 7 of Swords. The truth will set you free. And this is why your heart remains open. This is also giving me a thing of like, you may have worked in an industry or a market where they wanted you to gatekeep something. Or they wanted to gatekeep you from the masses, from the people. And you was like, no. And they may have been trying to fear tactic you. Like, oh, well, you're not going to make it in this industry. You're not going to make it in this town. You're not going to make it in this market. So it feels like you were being retaliated against. Some of you guys, this is a job. They were retaliating against you for some of you guys, you could have gave a person what they were worth when you hired them. Shady. You did not fall for this. You found a solution. You were like, okay, well, I got a solution for that. No problem. Someone was trying to put your back up against the wall. Ooh, your resilience is crazy. So you rejected some type of offer. Someone felt some type of way about it. And then they tried to respond by pretty much, they felt rejected by you. Their ego was bruised. So they created fake profiles to try to give you, it's like, I'm going to have you talk to bots. I'm going to have people like fake send you hate messages and stuff like that. And teach you like you're going to get negative. Someone tried to force you to do something. And all they did was set you free. This is what I'm seeing here. Someone was trying to manipulate you to go down a particular direction in order to ensure their investment in you or their support in you. And all you did was flip the fucking script. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. It didn't work. They thought you were going to continue participating. But it's like you cut the well. Damn. And he was like, no, sometimes dreams do grow slowly. I'm not worried. And anything that I touch, anything that I invest in is going to be beautiful. Okay, give and receive with the Seven of Swords is giving me fake love, fake phony people. Yeah, you made a choice that was for your highest and greatest good. That's all that ever matters. So I do feel like someone is like, yeah, I will open up, but with who I want to do it with and how I want to do it. Don't nobody have no control over you. I feel like some people were trying to make you feel like they had control over you. Six of Pentacles. Okay, let me take my shit where I'm loved. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. So you go from trying to salvage something to letting it completely go. Someone did not think that you were willing to start some shit over, or you were willing to start from scratch, then to fuck with them. They really didn't think that. They thought you were going to get their subliminal message and kind of like they were preparing you for some type of, what are we in, a sorority? This is like when they take you, I don't know what the fuck this is, but either you were in a sorority or this given sorority type of frat or sorority. You know, when you want to be a part of that group or that clique or that it crowd, that society, and they have you going through all these different, jumping through all these hoops, doing all these crazy challenges and stuff like that as a way to prove that you are worthy to be on that, in that group, in that tax bracket, you receive all the benefits. Seven of Pentacles said is you fucking stop participating entirely. You weren't like, just have patience, it's gonna happen for me. No, you literally made a hardcore decision. Whatever investment that you made, this is the Four of Pentacles. I release you back into the fucking universe. If I earned anything, I don't want it no more. Like, you literally gave. Before you eat from any plate, you come on, you strike me as the type of person. That's how you responded to the situation. I don't make deals with the fucking devil. I don't have to sit here and be breadcrumb and have to fight for what's mine. I'll go get that shit somewhere else. I put that hurt on my ancestors. So I feel like this is somebody that was trying to get you to like open up to this idea of like how you're supposed to manifest, and you need them. Someone's trying to convince you that you need them to help you, and you could just be the talent. I don't know who the fuck this is, but whatever little Ponzi scheme they was running in their head, you fucking said, you hit them with the nope, no thank you. So that's just someone trying to convert you, or like convert you to their team or something like that, get you to come to their department. Sheesh. You free. And someone is fucking mad that something didn't work on you. Their tactics didn't work on you. Their agenda didn't play out on you. They like, wow, you really like that, for real. Like, you really not like everybody else. No, you not. Especially karmic retribution to anything to do with your abundance. So something new and exciting in relation to your career, you're about to hit. Like, this is about to make you really excited. Could be something totally different than what you expect it to be. And spirit is like, get excited, because when your emotions has a clear channel, you take off like the sea. Okay, there's only one way to go from here, and that is straight to the ocean. Limitless being. That's the message for you. You are a limitless being having a human experience. And you are meant to try anything and everything that you want. Three of Pentacles in reverse. And there's just people that just won't go with you. Straight up. That's what I'm seeing here. Whatever someone was trying to do, it didn't work. I don't know. This is crazy. Divine masculine. Let me tell you something. You are fucking amazing. I just want you to know that. Only take what resonates. Leave the rest for someone else. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.